Ryan, we're back in the Coliseum.
It's been way more than a recording day, Kyle, by the way.
Oh, so many recording days.
It's been like the longest ever. I feel like we played Kingdom Hearts so much in like a really close stretch. Especially like, I felt like we'd never go that long without playing it, like for 3 days or something, just because of the way recordings worked. And this time out, it was a long stretch.
It's been
over
like
a week.
9 days? Yeah.
Yeah. So my memory's a little fuzzy, so fill me in. What happened?
Well, first of all, hey everybody, welcome back to Pajanime 2.
Donald, Goofy, Sora, we're all here.
Kyle Snow,
Three
Ryan
best
Tower.
friends.
Chris Miller, we're the 3 best friends.
Yeah.
Like that one? Yeah.
I'd probably be Donald, wouldn't I?
Oh yeah, you would be.
Grouchy. Annoying. Not always useful. Fuck, I'm Donald.
Yeah. Keep on... You fuck
Would
up...
you be Goofy then, just by product?
Yeah, of course.
Because Chris has to be Sora. I mean, he looks the most like Haley Joel Osment.
That's fair. DeVito. We're coming in hot. Yeah, so last time we fucking beat the game, Ryan. That's what happened.
We did. In one of the episodes. I don't know if it was specifically the last one, but...
No, it wasn't. It was episode 35.
We did beat the game, and we are doing the Hades Cup level 10 all the way down. We kind of left off last episode pretty much grinding through the Coliseum levels, if I remember correctly. So not really any plot details to cover for the most part.
Well, I mean, we can cover what happened at the end of the fucking game.
I was going to say, we should probably have a little more of a conversation about your thoughts on the end of Kingdom Hearts now that you've had some time to stew on it.
It's fucking rad.
I forgot how much it's kind of like a game that doesn't really... Like Metal Gear 1 almost, where it's just like, oh, you didn't really reveal anything. Like, it was like a million questions and it answered like 2 sort of, vaguely, and then it's like, the end! And you're just like, oh, clearly there's a million more things to be found out.
Yeah, basically all that we did in the last, like, day of recording, the last, like, 3 episodes, was we fought Ansem a bunch, and then we fought our way through the Coliseum. That's all the things that we did.
The great Ansem boss fights. There's a couple phases of him that are really... I like the one where you were mentioning that he charges, that he does, like, the... Almost like the Hadoken style, or, like, some charge like that. Yeah, there's some good bosses in this game, I think. Some bad ones, too, I'll also say.
Oh, yeah.
Or overused ones, absolutely. But as a boss game, I'd say for the most part, I think it's a boss game. I think there's these little enemies. They show up a lot, but you don't really have to engage with them. In this situation, you do. But again, in this situation, they're presented more like bosses because they're a wave, right?
Yeah, well, it's like waves. It's like wave management.
Yep.
And being a esteemed League of Legends player, I'm all about wave management.
You're in that one Destiny mode here. Trials of the Night. No. Oh God, what was it? Remember? The Lazarus Pit? The Lair? Something like that?
I didn't make it that far.
Yeah, you did. What?
In the waves? Oh, maybe we did. I don't remember.
No, I'm talking about Destiny. It's like that one Destiny mode.
Yeah, I didn't. You're talking about Destiny 1, aren't you?
Or 2. We played the mode together. I know we did. 100%. Because we played it, all 3 of us. It's like that mode where it's like Horde mode, right? You get modifiers in each room.
Yeah, I don't...
Or door. I just don't remember the name of
the
the mode. Yeah, we played it. I just don't remember the name of the mode. I remember you, Chris, and I played it for a little bit. You eventually played Destiny 1 with us, remember?
Yeah.
After the Taken King. This mode wasn't added till after the Taken King. I'm 100, or at the Taken King.
Okay.
I could Google it. I just, we're playing Kingdom Hearts. Anyway, it's similar to that in the sense that you have different modifiers and enemy types and waves of enemies. The only difference is you're stuck in one arena, not going in between arenas. If you remember that correctly, that one had us. Remember at the end you would go to all the treasure chests? That part I remember. At the bottom. We took you on it like once or twice.
Yeah.
It's like you like fall to the bottom and there'd be gold everywhere, and then you'd go get like 2 big loot boxes or whatever. Whatever they called them. I don't remember what the chests were called.
Donald,
Destiny.
get up, you useless shit.
Man, I've fallen so hard off Destiny that I can't even remember anything about it.
Yeah, you really did.
We all did, I feel. Collectively. I feel like there was a moment where Destiny was like the game everyone played online, and then PUBG came out, and then Fortnite came out, and it was like, oh right.
Does this fucker not die? Like, what the fuck? He's taking no damage.
Well, he's got a shield, remember, sometimes. We encountered this last time. There you go, you got him. There's another one, though. Oh, no, just this one. Remember, though, there's the one that you did... Okay, yeah, you did die on the wave with 2 of those invisible...
Well, it's because I started running out of shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Because remember, I came in
well,
with
I'm not saying it was a lack of skill. I'm just saying that is the wave that...
yeah.
we got to remember that, because...
I had less skill than...
It's a tricky wave.
I had less... It was wave 2.
Are we using Leon's weapon right now? I feel like we are.
Yeah.
The Oathbreaker or something? Or, sorry...
Or no, I definitely checked, like... Is this the one that I want, or is it the other one?
It just looked like it because of the chain.
Yeah, Squall.
Remember that easy wave? Yeah.
I do.
Wave balance.
Here's just 100 fucking these things.
At least they don't block. Unfortunately, both these enemies possess the same ability to vision in and out of existence. Temporarily.
Yeah. I've been falling for 30 minutes!
It's a little slow delivery there. It's like you were the slow version of that.
I'm pretty sure he said it slowly, because he's like...
No, he says it fast. He says it fast and angry.
Oh yeah, it was I couldn't remember, because that's a very low-key thing, is like, either do it like...
Low-key? You said it low-key.
Yeah. Hey Ryan, you just reached peak...
Frickin' stop! Oh man! Donald told us what we needed to do right there. We need to stop. We get it, Donald. That was a bad joke.
Stop. So there's no we. That was your bad joke. Donald's only talking to you.
It was a great joke.
You think so?
Yeah, you delivered that like you run like the Cats musical presents. I've been falling for 30 minutes. Like just like
no, like he was like
devil's
he's like,
advocate.
Like he's
gets up, looks at him, stares. He's got evil intentions.
The bit is that like it's like when he's like holding in the rage. He's just saying it like slowly, but he's about to lose his shit. I've been falling for 30 minutes. Oh hello, no.
But he says for 30 minutes way faster than that.
Yeah, but
he says it like angrily. He's like, I've been falling for 30 minutes. Yeah, like it's like very, you know, you're stuck in the kitchen and alone, and people are supposed to be helping you cook, but they finally show up, type of thing, right? Like,
yeah.
Have you ever had that? It's really annoying when you're trying to rely on someone to do like, oh man, that was always. I remember one time I was waiting on someone when I was working at McDonald's. At night, it was just me and one other person, and the other person had to go away for a second to do something, and they ended up going away for like 30 or 40 minutes, and we got busy, and it's just like, great, I got to do this literally by myself, the whole thing. They said they'd only be a bit. You're a little irritated when they get back, is what I'm saying. You're like, hey, motherfucker.
Hey, dick nose, yeah.
I've been here, alone, going super Mach speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got another one, though.
Fucking up. This wasn't the wave I died on last time, by the way.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, I made it to wave 2. This is like wave 5.
I thought you made it to wave 3. Maybe I'm mistaken.
Nope.
Oh, maybe you just ended up using so much of your items here. What you had left, specifically. Like, because you didn't have much left. That's what happened. No, because I remember I noted it. I noted this fight.
Yeah, because it was annoying.
Well, you did use it all. You used it all initially on the first run, on the initial run on Hades, because he was it took us a while to figure out his stupid AOE patterns.
Yep.
Oh, the baby. Whatever he said.
Shadow Troopers.
4th seed. Here we go.
I'm also pretty sure that I had made it from 30 to 10, like to whatever. Like I think
you made it straight from 30 to 10. You didn't stop because there wasn't that many. There was a couple hard ones in there. Oh no. You died at Leon and them. Oh no, Leon and them was at 30, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Or no, were they 20? Because Leon and Squall together.
I don't remember. I learned Combo Master. What the hell is that?
That sounds rad.
It does.
Maybe you can go in there and reuse them. Hadouken. No.
Yeah. Hit him with the Mitsu Shoryuken.
Yeah. There we go. That's anime. That is the most anime.
Street Fighter.
Yeah. Combat Wizards.
I need to go back and finish Street Fighter 2V. That was...
How far did you get?
To when Bison, like, had Chun-Li caught up. Like, the Vega stuff.
Oh, okay. So, like, halfway through, pretty much, or a little bit more, honestly. You've seen a lot of the good early setup stuff. You saw the really good, fun, underground stuff in China with the weird American helicopter pilot.
Yeah,
okay, then, how y'all doing, huh? Yeah.
We're just gonna...
What, aren't we in China? Why are you here?
I'm just gonna find you, because we lost our 1980s cell phone. Somehow Ken didn't notice when his 500-pound cell phone fell out of his
shit.
pocket.
Tony Stark is shit, Ken. Pretty much.
Yeah.
They go to the hotel and they don't want to let him in, and then he whispers his name. Or whatever, he whispers them to call, make a phone call, and suddenly like, oh my goodness.
It's Ken Masters.
Is that really the son of they got billions? They do a good scene about that similar to that in Luke Cage, where he finally teams up with Iron Fist for an episode, because this is post the Defenders. This is in season 2.
Yeah.
And they're just walking around, and Luke Cage is noting how Iron Fist always gets so much respect, even from the underground world. And Iron Fist is like trying to figure out why that is. And he's like, "You think it's because of your fist?" He's like, "That's the least special thing about you. You're a billionaire. They respect you because you got money. That's all they respect. Like, are you retarded? Like, they don't want to diss you because maybe they could work for you or whatever, right? Like, you are literally more loaded than their gangster boss."
Yeah.
And he's just like, "Oh, okay, really? They just respect the white money." It's like, yep.
White money?
Because Danny's white and his family's the rich CEO.
Those good people
Rand Enterprises they would be criticized for, let's say, some of that stuff. And old-timey of them. Not now, because what's his name doesn't even run it.
I've heard that Iron Fist is like kind of shit too, so.
I love Iron Fist. It's a fantastic show. I think a lot of people got caught up in thinking that it should have been a show. Just like, one of the things about the Netflix shows is that the shows aren't really about the heroes necessarily all the time. The shows dedicate a lot more screen time to side characters and villains than pretty much your typical superhero fare, especially for origin stuff. Like, a lot of Luke Cage season 2 is just focused on Mariah Stokes, or Dillard is the name. She's one of the lead villains since season 1, and that she's not even necessarily the combat villain, right? There's a character named Bushmaster who's a Jamaican, and he's feuding with her, but he ends up being the superpowered villain in the season, right? You can go through, like, it's like they're hour-long episodes. You can go through 30 minutes without seeing Luke Cage, 100%, like, just straight, right? Iron Fist was the same way, and some people just didn't like that. They also didn't like that you were meant to dislike Danny Rand. Some people don't understand that either. He comes so essentially the plot of Danny Rand is the Defenders universe version of Thor. He essentially, to a degree, he kind of more presented by way of Mystic, so more presented by way of Doctor Strange. But like, he's basically he shows up because his plane crashed or whatever, and he was taken away to basically become the Iron Fist in this very secluded mystical dimension, right, called Kunlun, where he has to train to be the literal Iron Fist. And there, he's basically as anime as you get, right? And there, the little Iron Fist protects Kunlun from outside beings. He tells stories of literally fighting actual dragons, right? Like, I'm talking as Goku, you know what I mean? He's on that level. The problem is that he was taken away at that time and never shown America or social society again, right? So when he comes back to America, he literally has like a 2001 iPod. That's all his understanding of culture is like when he left, what he had on him, right? As a kid, and he was like 8 or something,
Peter
right?
Quill-like.
Yes, right? So he comes back and he's just a dumb, fun-loving douchebag who's arrogant about the fact that he can summon the Iron Fist and stop anybody. But I'm like, but that's how he would be. He didn't. How the hell does he know anything, right? He doesn't know social change. Like you literally dropped him from like 8-year-old 2001 to like meta culture 2017. He's gonna get a shit ton wrong. And what I love about it is
time to pick up too. Like anytime post 2015 is like, ooh.
Yes.
You should have made it tier naturally.
Huh?
It's like if you're gonna go past 2015, you needed to like get there the way that the rest of us did.
Somewhat, but what I love is that the show pokes fun at that. It doesn't like champion it.
Yeah.
They put like they don't make him out to be this savior. They make it out that, like Peter Quill, they make it out that all his plans suck because he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He doesn't really understand the internet. He doesn't really understand a lot of stuff, right? Like he's just out of the loop.
2001.
Yeah, but he doesn't understand. Like what I mean is like he understands the. I'm not saying in the broader term. I'm saying in the term of like how you could trace someone or follow someone or not just Thor your way in, right? Not just I'm just gonna run in and like his like there's like a rival company. He just keeps walking into the building and going upstairs, and there's just like security because there's like there's a million other ways you can get this information other than just storming the building. He just doesn't get because you know what I mean. He
also doesn't need to if he's got the fucking power of the Iron Fist.
And that's kind of part of the play. But as he and then as he joins the Defenders, he kind of starts to take way more of the backseat Peter Quill role, where he kind of helps out. Or the Thor role, he helps out in key moments, but after he's done helping out, he's just kind of the jokester, right? Because realistically speaking, he doesn't really get a lot of the struggle. But they do present him a little more like he is like about balance and chi and meditation, right? Like the traditional Ryu type stuff.
Yeah. I don't have any interest in shopping. I'm gonna go hang out with this dude in this tea shop.
Pretty much, like he'll just sit there and meditate for hours. Yeah. I don't know. I personally, a big reason I liked Iron Fist was because the subplot had nothing to do with him, and it was just like byproduct of him coming back. Is that the villainous organization, the Hand, which is basically the foot, the hand. They're kind of what I mean.
The Iron Fist versus the Hand. Are you fucking kidding me?
The Defenders eventually go up against the Hand. The Hand is actually not even the Iron Fist's enemy. That's Daredevil's, because that's what Elektra's a part of.
Yeah. Oh, here we go, Ryan.
Did you make it to 1?
Rock Titan.
Oh yeah, it's Rock Titan, then Ice Titan, then Sephiroth, I think.
Oh my god.
This is what my memory is telling me.
Oh my god.
Good luck. Remember, he might have a shield too for a bit.
Yup.
But anyway, there was a subplot with the Meachums, which was played by one of the guys who was in Lord of the Rings, and he was later in 300. The guy with the eye patch in 300. Do you remember who that is? Yeah, he plays the head Meachum, and he like gets his. The Meachums are the family that owns the Rand business with Danny Rand's family, and obviously in the absence of Danny Rand, they took full control, right? Because his parents are dead too, so it's their company at this point, right?
Yeah.
They kept the name just because legacy
brand value,
markets. Yeah, exactly. But the Rand company was, like Stark, involved in some shady shit, weapons, yada yada. That's why I'm saying they're not necessarily a great company. They're kind of the dark, that's why I was saying some of the white privilege type company stuff. And Rand tries to take his company away from that stuff, right? Like a lot of the plot is about him learning about the world and going, oh shit, I suck. Right? I think part of the problem is people watch the first few episodes and are like, man, Danny's this awful character. It's like, yes, he's meant to be though. Like the journey, it's meant to be the journey, right? You're going through the journey with this character.
The criticism I've seen was less with that stuff. It was more with uninspired writing and acting. If I remember correctly.
I mean, it's very old school. It's very it uses all that subtext as a setup for very traditional martial arts cinema, like Bruce Lee era, like you know what I mean, like the kind of that old school. Aspirations. It kind of puts more of a focus, just like a lot of the Netflix shows do, on side characters carrying the plot. Like the writing for the heroes is not always like they're very typical. They're very raison faire. Like the hero deals with anger. The hero deals with what does it mean to be a vigilante? Should I be killing people? Right? Like they're not really going through plots that are, especially if you compare them to the modern cinema stuff that are as nuanced or new, right? Like they're the stuff that the modern stuff was going through ages ago, right? But because they're setting up these heroes and establishing them, they kind of I just don't think it brings it down. I think personally that a lot of the side stuff is the strength, especially in Iron Fist. What's her name ends up being a show stealer in pretty much all the early Netflix shows. Rosario Dawson, who plays Claire, she gets tons of screen time in the earlier shows. She doesn't so much in Luke Cage season 2, but in the earlier seasons of most of the other Netflix shows, she does. Like, it just kind of has to be your cup of tea is what I'm saying. I don't think it's necessarily... Like, I think the overall negativity towards it, some of it is just... you wouldn't have got it. Like, I'm saying... Like, it's like a 20... Like, Iron Fist is like a 20% on Rotten Tomatoes. And again, Rotten Tomatoes, whatever. Scores are scores. I'm just saying that if it was a movie...
Yeah. Can we talk about how I just wrecked that thing for a second?
Yes. And if it was a movie and it encapsulated all of kind of the stuff they're exploring even in the first season of Iron Fist and later Defenders, they'd probably be more 50 or 60%. It would be more people who'd seen it through. Oh, okay, this is just a different. Like it's just a different type of thing for different people.
Yeah, like I just kind of wrecked that fool.
You did.
He didn't really put up a fight. He just kind of stood there and just took an ass beating. We're the champs!
Woo! Coliseum champ. We did it, Hades.
Oh!
Ha ha ha. I'm basically Anakin in episode 1. Ha ha ha. I always
Trinity
win.
Limit.
Wow, what's that?
I don't know,
you get
right?
a limit. You get a limit. This is only. Hey, it wouldn't be there wouldn't be Final Fantasy characters. It wouldn't be a Square game.
Okay, first of all, though, before we check that,
we got lots of stuff to check. You gain levels. You gain stuff.
Yep.
Okay, what does Trinity
Channel
Limit
the
do?
party's remaining MP to crush surrounding foes.
That's what
Minimum
Critical
3
Plus
MP
does, or is that
with...
Trinity Limit?
Okay, this is basically like an
okay.
Omega Wipe ability.
But you don't need. But it channels any of the remaining MP of all the parties, so you can do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, we want that. We only need 1 AP.
Yeah, but also.
What does Combo Master do?
Deliver combo attacks even if attacks do not land.
Oh, that'll be so useful because you can do the "This is it" even if you miss, and then AOE. Oh yeah. Oh, you need to free up 4 AP. What is Ragnarok doing for us?
Ragnarok's gone, so nothing.
Oh shit, we can't use. Damn. I was gonna say that would have been perfect. Do we have anything that costs 4 that we can get rid of? Oh, second chance. We want that though.
Yep.
Leaf Bracer we want.
Enemies drop rare items more often. We're kind of past the point where this matters.
Yeah, so what about that and Treasure Magnet? Because we don't really need items. Because Treasure Magnet just makes everything come in. And as useful as that is, that's a party thing. And, like, more people have that. Yeah, we need the Trinity Limit and, obviously, Combo Master.
Yep.
We're getting into the big battles here. Where it's not really about grinding items or picking up health orbs. It's about winning.
Big dick plays.
Yeah. Anyway. People are free to dislike Iron Fist, obviously. I'm just saying people should give it a chance. It goes places, and I think some of the places it goes are pretty good. Oh, the Meachums, what a subplot. So well acted. That's part of my problem is I just like so many of the people who are acting in some of those. Like, I love Rosario Dawson. She's great.
How many...
I think we have to leave and come back.
No, these are showing like.
Oh, they're intentionally question marks, so maybe we could have done Sephiroth. Maybe if you just go to the one up below that, it's Sephiroth. This might be the Ice Titan.
Something big and blue. Is that the Ice Titan?
It looks like an Ice Titan.
Looks like an Ice Titan to me.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hi. I'm here to eat your snow. I don't know, what does Ice Titans do?
Oh fuck.
What do you think they eat?
Whoa,
what do they digest?
whoa, hang on. Donald, Goofy?
No. You got it. I'm pretty sure Sephiroth's a solo battle too. Like, you were literally, and I'm pretty sure, other than the Arabian guy, the other two, like, you're up there with hard bosses of the game.
Okay.
There might be a few other bosses we're missing, but, like, yeah. Wind, by the way.
Shit. I just need to figure out how to even get near him at this point.
Yes, I'm so pumped for this. Okay. So I don't know if you can, yeah. I'm trying to remember what you do.
Me...
Can you hit his, you can't hit his hands, you weren't hitting his legs. Fuck those things home on you.
Yeah, like his face, but how the fuck... Oh! I'm gonna have to cast magic at him, aren't I? Nope, and I'm out of magic, so this is gonna go well. I'm not using any items here, because this is clearly gonna be a wipe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a dummy run. Darn it, he says, and kicks the ground.
Yeah, oh,
Abnormally
shucks!
large feet.
That's
yeah,
called
you
the
ended
gold
up wrecking
match.
that Rock Titan. Yeah, it's called the Gold Match. I mean, you could check Sephiroth if you want. I'm pretty sure you can click on the question marks.
Oh, I'm sure I can. But let's give this a shot. Like a real shot.
What's up?
Let's figure out how to hit him.
He has a pretty menacing look.
He does. Alright, Ice.
So I don't know what you can...
Okay. I'm just gonna see if hitting him with...
AoE. Well, keep in mind they could have shields. So
yeah, but if I have no way to recharge my
mana.
Yeah, so there's no way that's the only way to hit him.
Oh, can you fly proper?
I don't...
If you hold triangle, remember, you
It's
should
not
have
triangle,
the ability.
it's circle, but it... Yeah, like, it was like...
You maybe go... Can you go into the menu and look? If you die, you can. If you happen to die, you can. Because I don't know if that's what you have to do, is fly up to him. You can target his head, for sure.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can target. Okay, there's this many health bars, there's no way that's the only way to hit him.
Well, he might have different points where you can hit him better, or stances.
Nope, when I'm trying to switch targets, it doesn't let me do it.
Doesn't let you do what?
Target anything other than his head.
No, I'm saying that as you damage him, like, maybe this is all you can do for this point of the fight. Right? Like, maybe this isn't the whole fight. Like, maybe as you bring him down a health bar, that changes. I don't actually remember. Yeah, let's see if you have the thing, and let's see what... I'm pretty sure that was a shared, right? Yeah. Oh, it's just Super Glide. We don't have...
Well, that was what it was, but that... It didn't do anything. Press square button to fly at high speed, hold down B to remain aloft.
Hold down the square at all times.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh, okay. Are you letting go of it?
No, well, the last time I glide into the wall, and then I go down.
Yeah, you're gliding down the whole time. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it just means you can hold it longer.
Yeah, I'll give it one more organic try, and then we'll see what's up. I'm just gonna skip this. We've seen this before.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go, ball.
Like, it also might be that he has an initial state that you only have to dodge. Like, again, like I would wait some of this out.
Yeah, but like, I hit him before when I was trying to do that.
I'm not saying you can't hit him. I'm just saying that there might be a chance that he does something else that makes it easier to hit him after an initial wave of attacks. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't remember enough about this fight. But he's doing enough attacks that are basically just, hey, you should be dodging. That makes me think that there's a chance that could be the case. Oh, how did those miss? How did those piercers miss?
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll give a check-in with the other fight, which I'm sure is Sephiroth, and
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'll just watch myself get totally owned.
Let's see what happens here. You can't beat Dice Titan, but can you beat this guy?
Almost a 0% chance.
Holy anime.
Yep.
I always love. Don't worry, they give us the music.
Of course they do.
The best music. My friend used to always just walk around the room and the song was on and like fucking pretend like he was in an orchestra.
His one wing. I have Seymour hair, even though I came out first.
So yeah, Seymour has Sephiroth. There was a trend they started to go towards after FF8 blew up. Or sorry, FF7 blew up.
Platinum match.
Oh god, this fight. Good luck.
Thanks.
He's got a weapon larger than life, by the way.
Oh yeah, look at that range.
Unnaturally large.
Oh, okay.
He's not. He still has like, from my recollection, still at least 4 or 5 more attacks than this. He's already showing you like 4.
Well, I've already done more damage to him than I did to Ice Titan.
That's true. You can hit. That's because he doesn't care that you hit him. Ice Titan is way more protecting himself. Pretty sure that's the whole nature of Ice Titan. Is I'm not gonna say he's squishy, but you're gonna dump some items. You're gonna really try Sephiroth here.
Yeah, I mean.
Dun, 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 dun. You need to roll.
Yep.
There you go. Oh, then he summons Omega Fire. What was that attack you did? That was cool.
It was cool. Oh, it's such a big sweeping attack. Yeah, nope. Not even close.
Sephiroth!
Alright.
Darn it.
It's not gonna happen, not at this level. So here's what I propose that we do to try to make like a day of it. We're gonna go to fucking, remember that boss that I ran into by accident?
Yeah, the Agrabah boss.
Yeah, that's gonna be our finale to this game. Is me.
What? We're not even gonna do Sephiroth?
Dude, it's not gonna happen. Like,
you'd get a bunch of levels from the Ice Titan. I'm pretty sure, dude. You wrecked the Rock Titan.
Yeah,
but we could look at a strategy.
We could. Fine,
like,
we'll do this.
You're just totally not understanding how to fight the Ice Titan. You'll level up for Sephiroth and use items. You'll still be a higher level for Sephiroth, because especially if we still do the Agrabah boss and then the Ice Titan, for sure you'll be level 60 at least for Sephiroth.
You think we're gonna get five levels?
Dude, that Ice Titan I'm pretty sure gives you tons of levels when you beat it. I remember it being like, yeah. And maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know.
Nobody has given me multiple levels in a fight.
Yeah, but you haven't fought bosses like this yet. Are we gonna do the Agrabah next episode?
Yeah, I'll just get there first.
Yeah. And in between episodes, I'll look up what we need to do for the Ice Titan.
Yeah, just so we know. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Yeah.
We'll. Oh, Carpet seems to want something. I wonder if he wants to go on a trip where he's not going to totally.
We'll wait till next episode before we do that this time.
Yeah. See you guys then.